What's up, everybody? Joey here. Today we're going to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to show you all my guitars, my guitar rig, if you will. I'm going to go through all my guitars in this room. I'm going to tell you exactly how they sound different, where they have similarities, where they have differences. What kind of guitar am I picking for what kind of style of music, for what project, for what song? All of that I'm going to explain to you, and maybe that helps you identifying gaps in your collection where you need another guitar, maybe not. And just lean back. I'm going to show you a couple of super nice sounds with all of my guitars. You're going to hear how they sound different, and it's going to be amazing. So without further ado, let's get started. So first and foremost, I think you should see this guitar. This is a Nick Huber guitar. But for those of you who don't know this is not just any Nick Huber guitar. This is my signature Joey Jones Nick Huber guitar. It's based on a Junior or Krautzer 3, and it has my name on the back of the headstock, which is quite nice, I would say. Very flattering, very cool, and as you can see, very stripped down, meat and potato kind of guitar. One PAF humbucker, one pickup guitars for some reason, and let me know in the comments if you experience the same. One pickup guitars clean up better when you roll back the volume, I feel like. So when I roll back the volume on the JJ, for some reason, it gets amazing, versatile guitar sound. Let me show you some. See, it does that kind of thing super well. The Rise Again, semi-driven kind of thing, but that still sounds super sparkly, although it's a humbucker. But it also does the heavy sounds incredibly well. Quick interruption. Just a quick reminder, guys, that the Black Sale in my shop is in full swing all the way through Black Friday. You can save massive amounts of money on my guitar courses during this week, all the way till Black Friday. Single courses are 30% off, and if you bundle courses at checkout, you can save even more. So if you want to grab a couple courses either for yourself or for friends and family as a gift, you can do that. Right now is the time. Right now you get the best prices. Now's the time. Let's get back to the video. So all in all, what I'm using this guitar for is pretty much my own songs, whether that is Joey Jones or Shady Belle. I'm using this guitar a lot just because it has that simple but so effective rock and roll kind of sound where you have a lot of mid-range going. You can drive it into high gain very easily because it's no single coil. But when you turn it down and you want a semi-driven kind of, semi-clean kind of tone, you can still get that. So this is pretty much, it looks like a one-trick pony, but it actually has a couple tricks up its sleeves, and it can do a lot more than you think. Now, next up is a guitar you probably haven't seen before on my lap, and that is because I have it on loan right now. I have to give this one back. But this is a Valiant Jupiter. It's one of the coolest guitar designs I've seen in a long time. So this is pretty much a Jazzmaster kind of thing. It has two humbuckers, though. Doesn't have that weird tremolo that the Jazzmasters usually have. It comes with a couple tricks, serious parallel and single coil wiring and all that kind of stuff. And look how cool this guitar looks. The inlays, like these little triangles that are hollow. Pretty cool guitar, matching headstock. What's not to like, everybody? So because this is a bolt-on guitar and it has humbuckers, it sits right between the typical Fender style sound and the Gibson sound. It has that weird hybrid thing going, and I love that, especially when I tune down half a step or more. So listen to this. This is the exact opposite guitar of the Nick Huber JJ that I just showed you. I use this whenever I need something that sounds completely different from what I'm usually playing, which is pretty much classic designs, you know? And the sounds are pretty amazing actually, because pickups are a little bit harder. So when you're playing something that is a little bit heavier, it actually sounds pretty amazing. Just has a little bit more snarl, right? That's pretty massive, we gotta admit. And the middle position is actually super sick. It's just so different, and that's what I love about it. Oh, look at this. The 335. This is my newest purchase from the custom shop. It's black, and I love that. It's matching my sweater, I see. And this 335 is, I don't know, and you know, it's such a different color to what I'm usually playing, and that's what I actually love about it. This guitar has the tendency to make everything sound so pleasant. Listen to this. We're starting with the middle position here. Just an awesome sound. I mean, what's wrong about that? And then your bridge pickup, you know. To me, that is the Gibson sound, you know? So the 335 for everything classic, everything smooth, everything vintage, everything purely Gibson 60s, 70s. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the everything guitar, the island guitar, the guitar that does it all, light as a feather, can play every genre. The Nick Huber Surfmeister, everybody. Semi-hollow, mahogany, 2 humbuckers. Just awesome. It sounds good with everything and anything, and you can't do anything wrong with it. The Surfmeister can go from just... to something absolutely beautiful like this. Glassy, pearly, great middle position. Something in between, you know, a 335 and, I don't know, a Tele or something. Just awesome. So whenever I need a guitar that just can't do it all, if I can only bring one guitar, I'm usually bringing the Nick Huber Surfmeister, because light as a feather, can do it all, can sound like a Tele, can sound semi-hollow, can do the rock thing. And that's pretty much all the things that I need. Sweet baby Jesus, the good old 58 reissue Les Paul. So this is a Gibson Custom Shop 58 Les Paul, and it's a guitar my dad bought me. That's why it has the most sentimental value to me. These days I'm not playing it as much because I'm into different things right now, but there will be a time, I'm 100% sure, where I'll need this back daily on my lap, because I am a rock guy. I love classic rock stuff. I just need the right opportunity to just jump right back into it. So, this is the Les Paul. I played this for the longest time. I think I've played this 10 years exclusively, almost, and it's just an awesome, awesome, awesome guitar. If you know that riff and the band behind that riff, I'll send out a couple of Chicken Picks badass picks to you, because if you know that riff and that band, you know music. Fine folks of YouTube, Her Majesty, the 52 heavy relic Tele you all know and love so much. So 52 Custom Shop. No caster pickups. The pickups are in the affiliate links if you want to get them. And this is the guitar most of you want to hear all the time. It's a very, very good Telecaster, but it's not even the best guitar that I own. I'd say the Nick Huber Surfmeister is the most complete guitar that I own. And the Nick Huber JJ is obviously one that just has all the mojo. But this Tele is one that really resonates with you guys. I love it too. Sometimes I feel like it's a little bit overblown, the significance of this guitar. Now, obviously, I use this guitar whenever I want to mix the two elements that I love to mix so much. That single coil glassiness and the twang with a dark kind of distortion. That, I think, is pretty much the Joey Jones sound and concept. And you guys love it. This is the sound. Now, I think the reason why all of you guys love it so much when I play this guitar is actually not the guitar itself, but my theory is, and it's only a theory, so take it with a grain of salt. I've been a Les Paul player for most of my career. Actually, this is one of the last guitars that I got. I got this 4 years ago, I think, and I've been playing for, I don't know, 25 years at this point. So this was one of the latest additions to the collection. And I think because I've been a Les Paul player most of my life, I think what I'm doing is, instead of playing a typical Tele style on a Tele guitar, like, you know, a country player or somebody who chicken picks or flat picks or whatever, I'm just using my Les Paul style that I learned on a Gibson guitar, and I'm just using and applying that to a Telecaster. And I think that is the mixture that people like so much, because it doesn't sound like your typical Telecaster. I'm looking for a darker sound that I'm so used to from a Les Paul, and I'm just applying that on a Tele, and I get all the glassiness on top of that. So I think that's it. All right, guys, those have been my guitars. Which one did you like best and which sound did you like best? Let me know in the comments. And remember, the Black Friday sale is in full swing in my shop. So if you want to get a guitar course, melodic soloing, a riff course, a tone course, whatever you like, check out the Black sale in my shop. You can get amazing deals when you bundle courses at checkout. Amazing deals for you and the best deals all year. So if you want to grab one, right now is the time. I've been Joey. I hope you learned something and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.